change. In this small way, I can.
According to the local forecast, you can expect clear skies throughout the morning hours. However, it will grow.
I'm leaving now, Sawa.
All right.
There will be a slight amount of precipitation.
You'll be happy to hear I'm baking steamed cakes today, Zumiko.
Really?
Your hair.
I gave it a trim, that's all. It was sort of bugging me.
How am I ever going to explain this to your
I've
mother?
gotta go. Bye, Grandpa. I'll see you later.
Izumiko? Your hair.
Sorry for being late. Nonomura, I was just wondering, is my father staying in America after all? I know Mother can't come home, but I thought maybe...
Apparently, Daisei received some unexpected work.
There goes my parent-teacher conference.
Your hair. Do your bangs have anything to do with these questions?
No, they don't, but it's just... I want to live in the dorm when I go to Satatsugawa High School. So I thought a little change would be nice.
Satatsugawa?
I know. Father would rather I enroll in that high school in Tokyo, but I can't. Or rather, to be honest, I don't want to. Does it look funny?
No way. In fact, I think it's an awesome change.
Yeah, it's a lot more stylish than before. I think it's much better.
Honestly, I wanted a hairstyle more like yours, Haruna.
Well, if you want, I'd be happy to take you to the salon I go to. Of course, that's assuming you'll be able to get away from the shrine on a weekend.
Oh, yeah. That's a really nice idea.
Okay, get it! Come on, get it! Got it!
Hey, now that you cut your hair, maybe you can act more like a normal girl.
Totally. You want to enjoy every second of life at Satatsugawa, don't you? Then you're gonna have to come out of your shell.
You're right. I need to work on it.
Damn it! You gotta dodge that, you know.
You should be apologizing to her, not complaining.
That's right. You know how balls freak her out.
No, I'm fine, really.
Whoa! She put her roof over those braids! That is so lame!
Why do you get such a kick out of teasing her?
Yeah. Or did you hit her with a ball on purpose? Because if so, that would be called bullying.
Don't listen to those guys. I like it.
Thank you, Amiya.
That guy is scum.
Hey, Zumiko. What's wrong? Does your head hurt really bad?
No. I've decided that I would like to try out your salon. I'll ask Nonomura if he can take me this weekend.
Oh, is Nonomura the guy who drives you around?
I've never asked him to do something like this.
Look at you starting to open up.
Hey, I'll text you. Give me your cell number. You have one, don't you?
Oh, sorry. Mine's actually broken. I haven't bought a replacement yet.
Really? I could have sworn you just got a new one.
I did, but that one's already broken too.
Wow. Guess you'll have to get another new one.
This is research for the upcoming field trip in June. Use the internet to find some place or something you're interested in, and then write a report.
So what'll it be this time? You do this, and I'll write both our final drafts.
You got it.
You lose points for goofing off.
I'll pull up a map of a particular area in Tokyo, along with a travel agency's webpage. I still don't understand why you aren't any good at using the net.
Searches take me forever, that's all. I could never find something this fast.
Huh, really?
Hey, you two. I don't think we're working in partners.
What's it matter? We're just helping each other out, Misa.
You can use a crutch if you want to. Personally, I don't understand why some people like to slack off.
Don't listen to her. She's so full of it.
Yeah.
Really? How the hell do you plan on getting there?
Oh, come on. It'll be easy.
Don't be stupid, man. We only get 2 hours for it.
That's plenty of time, right?
Are you for real?
Haruna? I think I will try to find something on my own.
Are you letting that snide remark get to you?
But it was kinda true.
She put a roof over those braids! That is so
Personally,
lame!
I don't understand why some people like to slack off.
Maybe you can act more like a normal girl.
Totally. You want to enjoy every second of life at Tatsugawa, don't you?
Don't listen to those guys. I like it.
Finally learned how to use the video chat function?
I don't know. Is that really you, Father? I don't believe it.
Oh, I'm at work. About the conference, I'm so sorry. The server kinda went down. Well, in layman's terms, we had a bit of an accident.
Hey, is that your girlfriend?
Yeah. We've been together for about 15 years now.
So you really aren't coming home then, huh?
No, I'm sorry. But Sagara's already on his way. He should be there any time now.
I don't see why I should care if he comes. It's not like he's my guardian.
Oh, now you're angry.
If you're not coming home, I don't even want to hear about this Tokyo school.
Please don't write it off. I really think you should at least consider it. It's called Hojo Academy. It's nice.
Who cares what the dumb school's called?
It wouldn't be much of a stretch to say this school was made for you. In fact, even your mother approves of it.
Really? You saw Mother?
No, but I'm sure she'd approve. What did you do? Your pretty hair.
You know what? I'm perfectly capable of making my own choices now, Father. If you can't even make it to a parent-teacher conference, you can't make decisions for me. I'm going to Satatsugawa.
Sumiko? Please, try to calm down.
This can't be happening. This is wrong. How can I be talking to Father? Oh no! The power! I have to hurry and shut off the power!
What happened?
You too, Haruna?
Excuse me. I can't turn my PC on. It lost power.
Same over here.
What on earth is going on?
I keep pushing the power button, but it won't work.
What's wrong, Suzuhara?
What is it? What's the matter?
There's no need to cry. Just tell me what happened, okay?
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
You think you're responsible for the power outage?
Where's Miss Nakamura? A man's coming in a helicopter. He has business with Suzuhara.
Huh?
All right, Izumiko, I'm here for you. There's nothing you need to worry about. Just leave everything to me.
You made it back here quickly, Sagura.
Yeah, I thought I would come here straight from the airport. Impeccable timing, huh?
I'm confused. Who is this? Is this man really an acquaintance of yours, Suzuhara?
Yes, ma'am.
But he certainly doesn't look like a guardian.
You don't think so?
Surely you understand our position. As a precaution, we can only allow students to be checked out by family members.
And I take it you're the principal? Nice to meet you. I'm Daisuke Suzuhara's old friend. My name's Yukimasa Sagura.
And I'm Sekine. This is Nakamura. She's a teacher here.
Suzuhara asked me to look after his daughter for him. I'm afraid I don't have anything to verify my identity.
Pardon me for asking, but how old are you?
I turned 33 this year, actually.
Oh.
Believe it or not, I have a son the same age as Izumiko.
Is that the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. I think I can fill in for her father, huh?
I wonder if Lamia saw me fly off. Sagura, did Grandpa really say that this was okay? Us flying by helicopter, I mean.
Of course. Time was of the essence.
And you know about how I broke the computer lab, right?
There's no need for you to worry about that. I'm sure your father can deal with it easily.
I've never talked with him over a PC like that before. I'm used to them totally freezing up on me anytime I touch one.
Nothing around you has changed. If there has been any sudden change, it's with you. Like how you cut your hair, for instance. Did Yukariko say you could?
What does Mother have to do with cutting my hair?
Well, she was the one who first put it in braids when you were a very young girl. Besides, there are those who consider hair to be a source of spiritual power.
What do you mean? I have spiritual power?
I was speaking hypothetically. The fact that you made the decision to cut your hair is proof enough that you've changed. We saw each other not long ago, yet you seem different somehow.
Sagura, do you think I'm weird? I just want to be a normal girl, that's all.
And you can do that if you go to the local high school? So Tatsugawa?
Yes, I think so.
Very well. Believe it or not, I have nothing against prioritizing your happiness. More backup is arriving tomorrow, although I can't say how helpful he's going to be.
Izumiko Suzuhara?
That's me. Sorry, but who are you?
You're seriously Izumiko Suzuhara? He dragged me all the way out to the boonies on my vacation to see you? Is he crazy? I can't believe it. The princess deity. Who would call this the Himagami?
Himagami?
Where do you think you're going? You shouldn't wander around here. Oh, Izumiko. Do you remember this little monster? This is Miyuki. It's been about 10 years since you saw him.
No, I'm sorry.
And you?
Just the braids. I had no idea you were a mountain bumpkin still running around with your hair in pigtails.
Hey! What'd I tell you about watching your mouth? Miyuki here is the additional backup I told you about earlier.
My goodness, Miyuki, what a surprise. And just look how big you've grown.
It's nice to see you again.
You were always such an active boy, as I remember. You couldn't sit still for even a minute. You'd climb the sacred tree and get stuck up there. And you were always making Izumiko cry. To think I was actually worried about how you'd turn out.
You know how boys are, but he's finally starting to mature.
Oh, I forgot. I made some steamed cakes. Didn't you used to love them, Miyuki? Why don't I just run and get them?
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. Now what the hell's this all about?
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you suddenly acting like a dad, and that thing you said earlier about me being backup.
Tell me, Izumiko, what do you think about Miyuki here? Do you think you two could become friends?
Friends? Well,
And there you have it. That's her in a nutshell. You can see it, can't you?
Will you quit acting like you're here to be our matchmaker? Jeez, you're starting to give me the creeps.
I would never hook you two up. For one thing, there's your social status. If you wanted a relationship with her, the best you could ever be is her servant.
You've gotta be kidding me. Has anyone even used that word in the last 100 years?
The word may change, but the relationship doesn't. Izumiko has the right to choose, but you and I do not. That's what I meant when I said servant.
Why are you saying all this stupid stuff? 'Cause she's supposed to be the Himagami or whatever?
Izumiko here is a girl destined to be protected by a great number of people.
This cowering dog?
This is the first time I'm hearing about any of this too, you know.
That's because you don't really need to know about it. This is our problem, Izumiko, not yours.
Our problem? You're not including me in this equation, are you?
Naturally. Why do you think I brought you here? The initial plan was for you and Izumiko to enter Hojo Academy, where you would meet each other. Things may have been less awkward then. However, it seems as if the plan needs to change. If Izumiko says she would prefer a local school, we must respect her wishes. To help her feel more comfortable with you, I want you to transfer to her school.
Transfer?
You know something, Yukimasa? I'm starting to think you've lost it.
You exist for the sole purpose of serving Izumiko.
And what am I supposed to do? Just smile and go along with everything? All for the sake of some mousy, ignorant hillbilly?
Look, I don't like this either.
Are you leaving?
Oh, hi, Takeyomi. I'm just going to take a quick walk, if you don't mind.
I didn't get to speak with him for long, but Sagura's son seems like a promising young man, doesn't he?
He completed his mountain training when he was just 13 years old. I only wish he'd come here instead of Haguro.
Why did Sagura say I'm a girl destined to be protected by a great number of people? Or that Miyuki should be my servant? None of it makes any sense to me.
He's a mountain monk, trained to search for and safeguard spiritual powers.
A mountain monk?
Oh my goodness.
His mountain training has made him a bit cocky and careless at times. He tumbled down a cliff not too far from here. Luckily, I went looking for him.
We must see to
Sorry,
his...
just one thing first. Miyuki?
I've decided that I'm going to be transferring to the local middle school. I would impose upon you for a bit longer. I hope that isn't too much trouble. I think it would be a good experience. I injured myself because I was arrogant. My accident has helped me realize that I still have a great deal left to learn.
I must say, it's been a while since we've had such a lively dinner. It's a pity Yukariko wasn't able to be here for this.
Where is Mother right now, Grandpa?
The last I heard, she was in Okayama, but she should be back in Tokyo before too long.
Okay.
Miyuki usually lives on his own, so he's dying for some family fun. Isn't that right?
It is.
Would you like seconds, Miyuki?
Please, I'd love some.
Is it that bad?
Just waiting for the meds to kick in.
You don't really want to do it, do you? To transfer to my school, I mean. So, why?
It won out over getting killed. Yukimasa is one crazy bastard, but he'll have to do worse than that. I have no intention of giving up that easily. I'm gonna keep fighting. I swear it.
If you just told Grandpa the truth, I'm sure he would...
No use. Yukimasa's the one calling the shots.
Yes, but...
Jeez, you're so pathetic. You don't know anything. You can't do anything. You've never done a single thing on your own, have you? That's why you let everybody else take care of you, right?
No,
Nothing pisses me off more than weak, helpless people like you.
I know there are things about myself I need to change.
Great, so you know. Doesn't mean you'll do anything.
Are you sure you want to talk to me like that?
What, you want to tell Yukimasa? Fine by me. Go ahead and tattle.
Come on, just catch it! What? Why didn't you want to catch the ball? Go ahead and tattle if you wanna.
I remember the last time you came here. You threw your ball at me over and over again. That was you.
Yeah, that rings a bell. I saw a pathetic little girl with ridiculous braids, and I thought I'd help by toughening her up. I didn't do it because I felt obligated. And I'd never do anything like that for you now. Look, it's obvious that Yukimasa's giving your academic future precedence over mine. But I don't see what the hell's so special about you.
I have no idea. I never thought there was anything special about me either.
All right, then we agree on one thing at least.
I'd like to introduce our new transfer student, Miyuki Sagara.
Because of some recent family issues, I'll be staying at the Tamakura Shrine. Therefore, I must give Suzuhara special thanks. But I certainly hope that we will all get along.